when we're doing Soh Cah Toa, we need to decide what angle we're talking about. And it could be either this angle here or this angle here that we're talking about. And depending on which one it is how we set up our Soh Cah Toa. So let's say we're talking about this one right here, this one on the floor, okay? That one on the floor, this would be the opposite side of that. This would be the hypotenuse.
And that don't change.
And then that doesn't change, and this would be the adjacent. But if we're talking about this guy here as being the angle, this is the opposite, and this is the adjacent, and this is still the hypotenuse. Everybody understand that?
Yeah.
So, if I am given a triangle, and let's say they tell me that this is 36 degrees, and this is 6, I can find, that's a 6, not a B. I can find X and Y using Soh Cah Toa, okay? So let's find X first. What side have they given me if this is the angle that I'm dealing with? Adjacent. And what is 1X? What is X?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. So Soh Cah Toa is adjacent and hypotenuse would be the cosine. So I do cosine of the angle, 36, equals 6 over X. And you put the numbers where they go. You don't make up math. And now we cross multiply, and we have X times cosine of 36 when you cross multiply equals 6. And you divide 6 by cosine of 36.
Yeah.
And round it to 2 places. Okay? Somebody want to do that on the calculator? So my answer for the adjacent, for the hypotenuse is 7.42. Okay? So now let's find the Y. Y is opposite, and I have my 6 is adjacent. So it's tangent of 36 equals Y over 6. So tangent of 36 times 6 is, so it's 4.36. Now we look at it to make sure it makes sense. If this angle here is 36, this angle here is 54, right? So the biggest angle is 90. He's opposite the biggest side, check. The middle guy is 54. He's opposite the guy in the middle, check. And the smallest guy is 36, is opposite the smallest side. So check your work. And if you're getting 456 and the other sides are 6 and 3, like check your work. You keyed something in wrong. You might be in radians instead of degrees. There might be something that's wrong in the calculator, okay? Angle of elevation is the angle on the floor across from the 90-degree angle right there, okay? It's the angle on the floor. So that's, it elevates from the floor up. Like, so if a ladder forms an angle of elevation with the ground. You got it? Now, the other one isn't depression. The angle of depression is kind of weird because it's really the angle that the horizon forms with the outside of the triangle, right? That's your angle of depression. But what do I know? If these two lines are parallel, this guy is alternate interior to him, so there, it's also the angle on the floor. No matter what they tell you, it's the angle on the floor, okay?